right. We're almost there, big guy.
Oh, just a few more steps. You want to stop and rest for a second?
Oh, come on. You treated me like an invalid. I'm incapacitated. That's different. Not that I mind the attention. I love it. I just think that we're carrying this lean on me thing just a little bit too far, guys. Maddie, donut. That's better.
At least nothing's broken.
I can't imagine the pain being worse than this. Listen to me, please. Come on, let me just have one martini for being such a good little boy at the hospital.
Henry, for the last time, I'm not gonna let you mix alcohol and painkillers. Besides, it's time for your pill now anyway. Where are they?
Oh, we're by the bar,
Oh, no.
What?
Maddie, these are the ones you picked up from the pharmacy last night, right?
Yeah, why?
Well, they're prescribed to a Harold Coleman, not Henry.
You got me the wrong prescription?
Of course not.
Did I?
You need to go back to the pharmacy and get me some pills at work, honey, okay?
Well, don't send me. I mean, I'll just mess it up again.
I'll go.
No, wait. It's time for Henry's alcohol rub. Mike, perfect. Thanks for volunteering. Oh, and take your time.
Hey, can I call you back for the details? Thanks. Have I got a surprise for you?
Well, I need...
Chicago on Saturday, okay? For a Cubs game, and then some serious deep dish pizza, and then a friend of mine knows about a free rock concert in Grant Park. Am I a genius or what?
With everything but your timing.
Why? You already have plans on Saturday?
Oh, it's more than that, Will. I'm leaving town.
What? Where are you going? For how long?
Back home to Montega. For good.
Fine with me. You don't want to talk about the baby again? Neither do I.
Good. Hello, Mrs. Hughes.
Hello? Everything all right?
Yeah, we were just...
Having a little argument.
Yeah. About the baby. Is something the matter?
Yeah, no, I mean, everything's fine.
Right. Casey has everything under control.
Yeah. How about you?
These will keep you busy for a few weeks. After all of this? Yeah. Yeah, well, you can't just jump into a cockpit. You gotta understand basic aeronautics.
Uh-huh. I want to do it all right. I just...
Yeah, I know. You're itching to get up there. In time. Yeah, hello? Yeah, hold on a second. I gotta take this. Yeah. Tonight? No, that's not gonna happen. Because I got plans, that's why. Look, I'm not just sitting around waiting for you guys to come up with another run. I need advance warning. That's right. Okay. Goodbye.
Hey, Keith, what's the deal with this?
It's none of your business.
Luke has never been this excited about anything, and Holden and I agreed that this is something that would be very good for him right now.
How so? How? Why?
He's been getting into trouble. He's been very difficult to deal with.
He's hanging out with punks, getting drunk.
Drunk? As in drunk?
Yes.
Oh.
And then Keith introduced flying to him, and all of a sudden we think this is the thing that'll get him on the right path.
Fine. Well, just reassure me, once more with feeling. You're not using this kind of thing to force your boyfriend into your kids' lives.
No, I would never do that.
Good.
I always put the family first, Mother.
Oh, I'm so glad, darling. However, I mean, Luke and flying, drinking, flying. Oh, maybe I should have a flying lesson.
Well, that went well. Yeah, well, as we expected. Thank you for coming to my defense.
Yeah, sure. Hey, my instincts just kicked in. That's what I do. She jumps down your throat, and I jump in and mediate, just like the old times.
Oh, just like old times indeed.
Let's
Make up your mind, would you?
trying to. Every time you get going good, you suddenly turn all sadistic on me.
Well, if you don't like my technique, I could give that Amazon physical therapist from the hospital a call. She'd come right over.
No, Helga. No, Helga. She makes Vin Diesel seem like a wimp. You're doing fine, baby. You're doing great. Keep it up, okay?
Well, unfortunately, I can't. I think I gotta get started on dinner.
Dinner. I'm starving. What's on the menu?
I was thinking meatloaf.
With garlic mashed potatoes?
If that's what you want.
Oh, you're too good to me.
I know.
Give me the glazed. Yes, let's sit down. I can't believe I've been taking the wrong pills all day.
I know, and I wonder what's taking Mike so long with the right ones. Should we invite him for dinner?
Yeah, sure, we can do that if you want.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm just thinking about starting dinner.
Great. You could offer to help. How about that?
You know me, a disaster in the kitchen.
Well, I'm sure there's some way that you can make yourself useful.
Yeah, why don't you, keep your brother company while I get to work?
I could do that. I could. Is this your wedding album?
No, yes, no, it is, but no photo albums, okay? Because the last thing you want to see when you're all laid up is pictures of yourself on a good day.
Oh, come on. I love weddings. And, I didn't get to come to yours, so at least let me show me some pictures.
It was different, that's for sure.
How different? Just tell me what it was like, please.
Okay, shall I give her the Cliff Notes version?
Sure, let's do it.
It's no big deal, Mom. I was just asking Gwen a few questions about her baby, and I was out of line. It's none of my business.
Yeah, that's right. It's not.
So why are you so upset if he's just asking out of concern?
I just don't like people prying into my life, that's all.
Which is why I'm gonna stay out of it from now on.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got things to do.
Okay, Casey. Tell me what's really going on.
What do you mean? We just told you what was going on. Okay. She was talking to some lawyer about trying to get her baby back, and I told her I thought that was a stupid idea. She didn't appreciate the advice.
Well, why do you care one way or the other?
I don't.
Then why even get into it?
It was an innocent comment that got blown out of proportion.
Okay, I'm, just trying to play catch up here, so bear with me, because I just spoke to Barbara, who told me that Will is not the father of the child, that he's covering up for someone else, So, you and Will had a big falling out. You're no longer friends. You never had a great liking for Gwen. So why all of a sudden are her and her baby of any interest at all to you?
Sorry, Keith, I didn't do something wrong.
No, I didn't mean to scare you like that. It's just this company I'm working for, they've got this big deal about confidentiality, and it's kind of rubbing off on me, and it's making me a little nutty. Sorry I snapped at you.
Don't worry, I didn't open it or anything.
Well, good, because then I'd have to kill you.
Pretty top secret stuff, huh?
Oh, yeah, saving the world, Jack Bauer stuff.
Cool.
So listen, why don't you start off, read this manual, okay?
All right. Will we be able to fly soon?
Yeah, but I gotta leave town. I gotta fly out for work.
Really?
Yeah.
Something cool? Something dangerous?
No, just a little puddle jump. Now listen, this dangerous stuff, I'm just kidding about that, and I wouldn't say anything to your mother because she could nix your whole flying lessons.
Don't worry. So, what about tonight? Can we just go on a quick flight? Please?
No, I've got plans. Besides, you're a kid, you got all kinds of things going on. I mean, when I was your age, I was busy all the time.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard when you're grounded. Yeah, my mom won't let me hang out with my friends for another month.
Oh, that's right. You learned your lesson?
I don't think the punishment fits the crime.
Well, that's always the way it is. Get used to it. I gotta go.
All right. Say hi to my mom, I guess. Is that who you're going to be hanging out with tonight?
You got me.
Lily, I'm serious. I want to pay for these lessons for Luke.
There is no way Keith is going to take any money, especially from you.
I don't feel comfortable not paying for them. You said he gave up his job at the airline, so he could probably use the cash, right?
Well, yes, but now he's working for a private company, and I mean, doesn't talk much about it, but I know he's doing really well, so.
Still, I want to make the offer.
Okay. Knock yourself out. Excuse me. Hello?
Hey. Hi, Lily. It's me.
Hi. I'm glad you called me back.
Hey, Luke was just saying that the kids, they're all staying here at the farm. So I'm taking it that you're possibly available?
That is correct.
Okay, well, can you meet me at the Lakeview as soon as possible?
Yes, that can be arranged.
Are you with your mother? That's why you can't talk?
Something like that.
So, can you slip away?
I don't think that'll be a problem.
I'll see you soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, just... I gotta go. Gotta run.
Yeah. Last minute business meeting?
Yeah, something like that. Kiss the girls for me, okay?
I will. Have fun.
Where's Lily?
She just left. And I was about to do the same.
Oh.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just, I was just feeling a little lonely. I mean, I didn't particularly want to spend the evening alone. Oh, well. I suppose you have exciting plans for the evening.
Just with the girls and Luke.
Are you feeling at all hungry?
Is that a dinner invitation?
Well, you're a very charming dinner companion, with or without the girls, or it wouldn't be late either.
You know what? I accept. I take you up on that.
Excellent.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll head home. I'll tell Luke and the girls what's going on. I'll change, and I will be back in a half an hour.
I'll be waiting with bated breath. Don't change too much, darling. You're fine, just the way you are.
Thank you.
Rosa! Rosa! We have much to do, little time to do it.
Do you see now why I have to go?
No? It's nice and all that Raphael bought your mother a restaurant, but why do you have to go to help him out?
Because he needs me.
But Celia, he can hire anyone, okay? Your life is here now. Aren't you happy?
I am, but family comes first.
Is this about Casey?
No. Why would you think that?
I don't know, maybe you didn't know how much you were in love with him until...
Will, I'm not running away from anything. I'm going because my mom needs me.
But Raphael said you didn't have to go.
Because he knew it would be a hard decision for me. But if he can put his dreams aside for Mom, then I can too. You don't know how hard she worked for us. She tried to give us the best life she could, and I need to pay her back. Can you understand that?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, it's funny. I spent my whole life in like 100 hours in therapy trying to figure out how to say no to my mom. Must be nice to actually have family you want to do something for and spend time.
This isn't easy for me.
It's pretty hard for me to let you go, too.
I miss you so much.
And don't go.
You can come visit me.
You've been to Montego.
It's really beautiful.
No, that's you. I miss you so much.
I'm sorry. I thought I'd be alone. Gwen, wait. Don't go. I need to ask you something. And it's important.
Don't make it into such a big deal, Mom. I mean, yeah, I thought it was a little weird that Gwen wanted to get her baby back all of a sudden, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna lose sleep over it.
Why wouldn't you want Gwen to have her baby back? I mean, if that's something she wants to do.
Huh? Come on, I mean, do you think she has it together enough to raise a kid? I don't think so.
No, you don't know that. If it's something she wants to do, she wants to give it a go, why would you head her off at the pass? See, Casey, something's not adding up here.
Mom, Could you turn the cop mode off for 5 minutes?
No, you and Will have a big falling out. Was that because of Celia and him, or was it because of Gwen?
I don't want to talk about that.
Casey. Casey, what have you gotten yourself into?
You look so happy, like you're meant to be. What's so funny? Don't you believe in destiny?
I'd have to say that after everything that's happened and the way it's ended up, I guess I'm just a little dubious.
When you get older, Maddie, you'll learn that life and destiny don't always get along.
How about that meatloaf?
Yes.
Wait, at least tell me about the honeymoon.
We didn't have one.
What?
No, we couldn't. Well, we didn't have the time. He couldn't afford to go away, so.
Well, there's your problem. You can't start off a marriage without a great honeymoon.
Mystery solved.
I'm gonna start dinner now.
I know what I think.
No, I do not want to know what you think.
I think that the two of you should try it again. I mean, you jinxed it by having the ceremony in a gym and with Katie's other guy as your best man. And no honeymoon? You don't even know how stupid a move that was.
Stop it. Katie and I, where we're at, because that's just the way things played out. Now, help me up, will you? I gotta go to the bathroom.
They're charging you for nurse duty.
Isn't it enough I have to listen to your advice, darling?
Well, it's amazing you survived this far without it. If you'd started listening to me, you'd be a lot better off.
Pain pills, thank you so much. Thank you. I'll, you nail me to the bathroom. I need to take a shower. Cold one.
Lucinda, I'm back.
Rosa has really outdone herself.
It's beautiful.
Isn't that lovely?
Who's it for?
Oh, who's it for? It's for you. Like a suit. For who else would it be for? Unfortunately, I can't join you because I have to get into the office. It's been an emergency. There's no rest for the wicked.
Nice try, but forget it.
Forget what?
Forget it. It's not going to happen. Your little scheme here, it's not going to work.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lily, is she on her way? Did you call her? Is she coming over?
Actually, darling, I was going to leave that part of it up to you.
Up to me?
Yes.
Forget it. It wouldn't work. Even if I wanted it to work.
We'll never know, will we? Until we try.
I won't be part of it.
Oh, don't be so stubborn. You still love her, and she loves you. She hasn't signed the divorce papers yet. Now, what does that tell you?
That you are meddling in somebody else's business.
Lily's happiness is my business. And let me tell you something. From somebody who's facing the void, love. That's all you got to hold on to. Without it, you know, you'll be at the edge of your life and the end of your life, and you'll have nothing. Nothing. Do you want that to be you?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
You still love Mom?
I do.
Well, then call her up. You know, it's only dinner. What do you got to lose?
You put that super there, didn't you? Admit it!
Hello.
Hello.
What's with all the mystery?
Not mystery, romance. It's the presidential suite. They're making up right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to climb up a ladder to get to you again.
It's pretty presumptuous of you, don't you think?
Spontaneous.
Well, don't forget, I do own this place.
Oh, right. As the boss, you have to set a good example, huh?
Or create a scandal.
I like the way you think.
that was quick.
Dinner never happened. It was a ruse.
What did you have to try to pull this time?
To trick me and your mom into having a romantic dinner together?
And that's bad because?
Because it was done under false pretenses. That is never good for anybody.
Even if it's for a good reason?
Even then.
Well, do you want to have dinner with Mom?
That's not the point.
Well, it's my point. Look, Dad, if you want to have dinner with her and you call her up and ask her, I don't see anything false about it.
What about Keith? Thought he was your buddy now.
Look, just because he's giving me a couple flight lessons doesn't mean I want him to take your spot with Mom. Or with us. Do you still love Mom?
I do.
Well, then call her up. You know, it's only dinner. What do you got to lose?
It's really nice of you letting us stay here.
Oh, it's the least I could do. Besides, it's good. It gives us a chance to get to know each other. Well, it's kind of nice having Henry around again.
Really?
Yeah, I missed his friendship. You know, we were roommates before we were married, and always best friends.
Well, they say the relationships that last are based on friendship as much as love.
Yeah, I wish it were that simple.
You know, you older people have a way of making things so much more complicated than they need to be.
Older people?
Well, you know what I mean. It's like you look for reasons to just mess up a good thing.
Yeah, sometimes we do. I mean, it's not like we know we're doing it at the time, or we don't realize it till it's too late.
Well, I don't think it's ever too late when it comes to love. You can always try and fix things.
Talk to me in a few years.
Know what I believe?
What's that?
You and Henry are soulmates.
I used to think so. I actually said that in our vows. I mean, nobody makes me laugh like he did. Nobody got my moves the way he did. We were best friends. I should get these in the water.
This is the happiest day of my life. I'm back with the woman I love. It's all thanks to my little sister, Maddie. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for her.
Here's to Maddie, who made us realize that we were fools to ever give each other up. Made us realize how much we really do belong together.
Henry, I just want to shake your hand. Looks like the best man got the girl after all. Now, do you mind if I kiss the bride?
Wait, get out of my fantasy, Mike Kasnov. Now.
Here's to you, Maddie, for making us realize what fools we were to ever break up. For helping us to realize that we definitely belong together.
That's more like it.
Wow, this is all so sudden.
I know, it is.
So why do you have to leave tonight?
It's just better this way.
I'm gonna leave you two alone for a second, okay? I gotta go get something. I'll be right back.
Promise?
Yeah.
I get the feeling you're breaking his heart here, see? Why?
No, it's not like that. He understands. We'll still see each other.
Yeah? How?
He'll visit me.
Come on, it's not like it's just across town.
But he'll be okay if he's got someone to talk to. That's the favor I wanted to ask you. Keep an eye on him.
I can barely take care of myself. You want me to watch after Will?
All you have to do is keep being his friend. Especially now that he doesn't have Casey. Well, he needs somebody.
He needs you.
But I have to go. I have to do this for my family.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I'll miss you.
Yeah. Me too. But I know things are gonna work out for you, Gwen. I really do. And I'm sorry for everything you had to go through with the baby and all.
I'll be fine. Live and learn. As long as I stay away from jerks like Casey Hughes, I'll make it.
Gwen kind of turned Celia against me. Filled her head with a lot of garbage.
What kind of garbage?
That I didn't love her, that I wanted to date other girls, stuff like that.
Well, is any of it true?
No, I wanted to be with Celia, but then she decided to believe Gwen.
Well, now, why would Gwen do that?
I don't know. I mean, why does anybody do anything? Maybe because she wanted me for herself.
All right, Casey, I'm not going to push you. You're not going to tell me anything you don't want to tell me. You are holding back, and I wish you didn't feel like you had to do that. I wish that you could trust me the way I trust you.
That's everything, Mom. Trust me, there's nothing else.
Okay, then I guess all you can do is just steer clear of Gwen.
Trust me, I plan to.
Okay.
Hello?
Casey? It's Celia. I'm up on the roof. Could you come up? I need to talk to you.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I just need to talk to you.
Okay, I'll be right there. You gotta go.
Okay. Listen, if you ever do want to talk, I'm always around. And just so you know, Casey, there's really just about nothing you could do that would ever disappoint your father and me. We think you're a pretty great kid.
It's because you guys have been pretty great parents.
Yeah, we are. We try our best.
Yeah, me too. What is this, an ambush? I just spent about an hour trying to get my mom off my back about your baby.
Don't you mean our baby?
I'm tired of going around in circles about this, Gwen.
Oh, well, boo-hoo for you. Sorry to ruin your game plan.
Come on, guys. Don't fight, not right before I have to leave.
Leave? What are you talking about?
I'm going back to Montego. That's why I wanted to see you. I'm leaving tonight.
Why? It's because of me, right?
Not everything is about you. Haven't you figured that out yet? Though, come to think of it, you're as good a reason as any to get as far away from here as possible.
What happened?
I got a letter from Raphael. My family needs me, so I'm going. I wanted to say goodbye.
Don't do it. I mean, I'm sorry I screwed up, but don't leave.
Something smells really good. Yeah, you don't recognize the enticing aroma of Katie's world-famous meatloaf?
I confess I've never had it.
Really? Huh. I'd soon you'd... There is no meat in the world that compares to it. You gotta stay and have dinner. Just stay and give it a taste. Someone forget to take their antihistamines?
Oh, well, they're all out. Yeah, with your accident and everything, I forgot to get them refilled. Maybe Mike can go to the drugstore and get them...
You know, actually, I gotta take off. But thanks for dinner invite.
Yep.
And sorry, Maddie, I can't stick around.
You're not staying for dinner?
I wish I could.
But unfortunately, he can't. What a pity.
Yeah, it is. I made extra.
Yeah, I heard I don't know what I'm missing.
No, you don't. But I'll walk you out.
Well, it's not like he doesn't know his own way.
Madeline.
By the way, little sister, here's your allergy medicine. Yeah, sounds like there's about a week left here.
Okay, so I forgot. What's your point?
I know what you're doing, Maddie. I want you to stop it.
Stop what?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Even with the best intentions, well, tomorrow's another day.
Why put off till tomorrow what you can do today?
Famous last words.
How about famous first words?
What do you mean?
That it would be such a shame for such a beautiful dinner to go to waste.
Oh, yes, Holden. I think it would.
Mr. Marcy?
Yes.
Everything is ready, as requested.
Why, thank you.
This is fun.
We're just getting started. Oh, no. Come on. You're killing me. You're not going to answer that.
It's my mother. Hello, Mom? Is everything okay?
I'm sorry to bother you. I just feel so awful about the way we've been arguing lately.
That's okay. I'm used to that.
Are you busy?
Why?
Well, I'm all alone, and I don't really feel like it. I was just wondering if you could have dinner with me. Of course, it's okay if you have other plans.
It's okay, Mother. I'll be there.
All right, sweetheart. See you in a bit.
I'm so sorry. Oh.
It's okay, you know. Mothers come first.
I know, but you planned this great night. Surprises up there.
Well, there'll be plenty of other nights.
And the rest is up to you.
What are you doing here?
I called him. I wanted to say goodbye. And to give him some advice.
I don't even know why you're bothering.
I know a lot of bad things have happened, Casey. But I'll never forget you're the first friend I had here in Oakdale. You're a good person. You're just confused.
And selfish and a coward.
Guys, please. Let me do this.
I never meant to hurt you, Celia.
I know. I really believe that deep down. And I know you're a good person. But when you're scared, you lie. And you end up hurting a lot of people, even when you don't want to.
I made a mess of things, I know.
Good. That's a start. You gotta have a little more faith in yourself, Casey. And in everyone else, too.
You're wasting your time, Celia.
I hope not. Goodbye, Casey. Goodbye, Gwen. Come on.
Celia. I really want you to have this, okay? To remember me. And you can't say no this time.
I won't. Thank you.
Are you happy now?
You are unbelievable. It's never because of anything you do, always somebody else. Celia is a fool to think you're ever gonna change, but you know what, man? It's all gonna catch up with you one day. And when it does, you're gonna know what it feels like to be on the other side.
I know you think you can manipulate this situation so that it will turn out the way you want it to, but that's not going to happen, Maddie.
I am not trying to manipulate anything. I am just trying to clear away some of the clutter so that you and Katie will find your way back to each other. And you know what? So far, I think it's working out pretty well.
Adeline Coleman, you better not have had anything to do with me falling down those stairs.
Why would you say that?
Oh, I could see it in your eyes. You put that slipper there, didn't you? Admit it.
Fine, I'm sorry, okay? I did, but wanted, I was gonna pretend to fall. And that way we could stay here for a while. I had never intended for you to take the tumble.
Well, I did, honey, and now look at me.
Oh, you're gonna be fine. Matters is, we're staying here. Katie is taking care of you, and the two of you are gonna fall back in love again. Come on, bro, get with the program.
Is it me, or does Maddie really hate my guts?
I think she just needs to get to know you a little bit. Find out how irresistible you are.
I think she's trying to get you and Henry back together.
She's a naive kid.
Is she?
Yeah.
I should go.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go tell Katie that we're leaving, that this just isn't working out.
But it is working out.
No, it's, I love you for trying, sweetheart. I really do. But listen, Katie loves Mike. Nothing can stop that. It's like trying to stop the tide from coming in.
I don't believe that. I see the way she looks at you. We cannot give up on this, Henry. We just can't.
Slight change of plans, but I don't want you to cancel anything. I may be able to salvage the evening, okay?
Walsh residence.
Mother?
She had to go.
So, it looks like it's just you and me.
On the next As the World Turns.
Surprised to see me?
I was expecting you.
Where's your daughter?
You want to dance?
For old time's sake.
And I know what I'm doing with Dusty, okay?
I hope so. I hope so.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be having dinner with Meg.
Come on, let's go.